Hello, hello, my beautiful, lovely people, wonderful friends. I have awesome news. Angry Bunny has won the battle. Yeah. So we were waiting to hear from Progressive because over the weekend I called because I needed the rental car extended because since I just found out on Friday that my car is totaled. Oh yeah, that's a really fun thing to find out. Um I haven't had a chance to replace it because apparently it's been sitting at the repair shop since the 7th, just sitting there because when they tore it apart to see what all the damage was, it was in fact totaled out. Well, Emerson failed to make me aware of this. He failed to contact me. He failed to let me know anything at all about what was going on. All I saw was the day after I yelled at him. The rental was extended to the day that my repairs were supposed to be done on the van. So I was like, okay, all right. So they're working on it. Good deal. And I left it there. Well, my rental ran out on Friday. And I was like, hey, we need to get something done about this now because I can't not have a car. And we talked to the repair shop. We talked to Emerson. Emerson was supposed to deal with that and give me a call and let me know that it had been handled. He never did. So I sat all weekend twiddling my thumbs, wondering if the cops were going to show up and arrest me for stealing a rental car. Because, yeah, that's the last thing I need. I've had enough adventures with jail. Do not want more that I didn't even earn. So, yeah, today I didn't hear from Emerson at all. I didn't hear from the repair shop at all. I didn't hear from Enterprise at all. Tried to call Emerson. He wasn't answering his phone. Okay, fine. So we called and got a hold of his supervisor. Yeah. Supervisor pulled up my claim. Apparently, he'd started the claim, but he had done none of the paperwork. Zero. He had been processing other claims ahead of me that came in after mine. This makes Angie Bunny angry. Big time. But supervisor was lucky he was talking to beautiful spouse, who is a lot more level-headed when it comes to these things than I am. So he handled it. He let them know that I was considering canceling all of the insurance on all of the vehicles that we had insured and taking my toys and going to play in somebody else's sandbox because I was done. I was over it. I'd had enough. No way should it take 5 fucking weeks just to know that my car was totaled. Not to get paperwork processed or any of that. Just to find out that my car was totaled. It doesn't take 5 weeks. He had all of the information he needed in his hot little paws the Wednesday after my wreck. But he did nothing with it. Until I made a stink. And then he did the bare minimum of what I was requesting. And then he left it alone and he did nothing with it. Didn't follow up on it. Didn't follow up with me. Didn't make sure that I knew what was going on. No, he just left me in limbo and let me guess. Now, Emerson, you're shit at your job. You need to be fired or demoted or something. You don't need to be doing the job you're doing. You're very bad at it. because I'm still sitting here without my car. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Here's the beautiful part of the fact that it took 3 weeks. Well, 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks in that I yelled at Emerson and I was like, fucking do something. It was 3 weeks in that I found out that, that they found out that there was a whole lot of damage to the undercarriage. You know, important shit. Like maybe the drivetrain, the oil pan was shifted, all that stuff. Yeah, so I was driving around for 2.5 weeks in a vehicle that was unsafe because Emerson was too fucking lazy to do his fucking job. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the supervisor was made aware that, yeah, me no happy, me very angry, very, very, very. It's like I am supervisor lawsuit angry. I'm happy that shit's finally happening, but I'm still kind of pissed. And that doesn't fix the damage that is being done by this rental car to my already damaged body. That doesn't address that. Nor does it address any of the stress that undue stress that has been put on me for the last month and, well, the last 5.5 weeks. It's been 5.5 fucking weeks. But it's actually happening. I'm supposed to get the paperwork for transfer title and all that stuff tomorrow. And then all that's left is replacing the car and moving forward. But it shouldn't have taken 5 weeks to get here. Absolutely shouldn't have. A week and a half, that's okay. 2 weeks, that's pushing it, but that's still acceptable. Over a month? No. Sorry. No. Absolutely not. And I will be talking to Emerson's supervisor in depth tomorrow, letting him know exactly what my concerns are and exactly where I feel things should go from here with Emerson. Because I've done customer service my whole entire adult life. And I'm 46 now. I've been doing it since I was 18. So yeah, I've been doing customer service a long time. I can tell a good customer service agent from a bad one. I can tell a competent one from one that is absolutely not competent. And I can also tell when one is just being lazy. Emerson absolutely falls into the incompetent and lazy category. And that needs to be fixed. Because that's not okay. But on happy news, I believe I have found a replacement van. It is also a 2017. It is almost identical to the one that I had. And I'm supposed to go in the morning and finish paperwork on it. And then I can move forward. I can get out of this stupid rental vehicle that is absolutely fucking not suited to my poor little damaged body. And yeah, then I can move on. Normal life. Not have to worry about, oh, do I have to take the rental car back today? Oh, is my car going to be done today? Oh, what fresh hell am I going to have to deal with today? That Emerson's just been leaving be and not completing and not informing me of. Yeah, I'm almost to the point where I don't have to deal with that anymore. As soon as I sign the paperwork tomorrow, I don't have to deal with that anymore. I'm done with Emerson. I'm done with my poor, sad little damaged van that got its butt smashed in and died because of it. Poor, sad van. I liked that van. It was a good van. But we shall move on. And we shall move forward. And yeah, life will go back to normal. And then Angry Bunny can go back to sleep because Angry Bunny likes to sleep. And I won't have to scream and yell and make loud noises and bite and kick and do the Angry Bunny thing. It's like I can let the dragon out to play. See, it's a bunny dragon. Yeah. And the bunny dragon, it likes to come out to play and set fire to things and all that. The only thing is people get nervous when a dragon that looks like a bunny is spewing fire and yeah. It's a scary thing, and I don't like being the angry bunny dragon. I prefer to be happy bunny. And I don't like being mean. I can do it really well if I have to. Don't want to. Don't like it. Not my preferred activity. I'd rather crochet and listen to music and watch Supernatural. Yeah. And my true crime documentaries. That's way more fun. But you know, Angry Bunny, she can come out and do her thing because you know, sometimes she has to. Sometimes she wants to, but sometimes she has to. She had to this time, and so the rule of this, the moral of this story is be aware of what the people who are supposed to be helping you are supposed to be doing. Be aware of that. Know the process. Know what each person you are dealing with is responsible for doing. That way you can catch it very easily if you are being lied to. Or if you are being left in the lurch like I was. Yeah. Know that. Use it. Be aware of it. And if you're not getting treated right, Angry Bunny is always there to solve the problem. Because everybody doesn't, well, I should say nobody wants to deal with Angry Bunny. Everybody wants to make Angry Bunny happy again. So she'll quit biting. Yeah, yeah. Because bunnies have sharp teeth. Very sharp. And once they clamp down and start the kicking, whoo, that's not fun. That's an ouchie. So to those trolls out there that would like to, that think that I'm going to be fun to play with, oh, don't do it. Don't do it. That's not a good activity for you to engage in. You would not enjoy that. The aftermath and the consequences of that. No, you don't want that. No. Just go find somebody else to pester. Because, it's not fun when you get the lightning from the eyeballs and the fire and all that. It's scary and bad, and you don't want it. No, absolutely don't do it. Go away. Be somewhere else. Now, my friendly friends, my beautiful, wonderful, lovely friends, whom I love so much, my replay friends and my friends that sometimes watch me live for a couple of seconds, I love all ya. I do. I think you're beautiful. I think you're awesome. You're the ones that need to watch out for people like Emerson. Who were hired to do a job and they absolutely can't fucking do it. So, yeah. I love you all. Know that you are awesome. You're beautiful. That you are enough. And I love you exactly the way you are. You have got this. You can do this. It may be hard. It may be scary. It may be frustrating, but you can do it. I believe you can do it because you're amazing. Love is free. Love multiplies. Love doesn't take, love gives. Hate takes. Don't hate. Love. I mean, I as a human being, I love Emerson. I just think he's shitty at his job. That's not being loving, that's being honest and giving a fair and accurate review of his ability to do his job. I'm sure he's a lovely human being. And I love him as a lovely human being. I do not love him as my claims agent. I think he needs to go find a different job because he's shit at this one. But yeah, I even love Emerson. Don't want to meet him in real life. No. I'm still annoyed enough that I'd be tempted to throttle him. And that wouldn't go well for either one of us, and so we don't need that. But yeah, Emerson, do better. You can do better. And friends, go out and do something to help somebody else. Doesn't have to be huge. It can be very small. The person in front of you is $1 short on their grocery order. Help them out with that $1. It's just $1. But just $1 might be the thing that changes their day from complete shit to not too bad. Pardon me, my asthma has flared completely the fuck out. But yeah, do something good for somebody. Do something nice for somebody. Do something loving. It doesn't have to cost anything. It can be holding a door. It can be saying nice things. It can be helping them by mowing their lawn. Find something nice to do for somebody that needs it and do it. Because that makes you feel good in here. And I mean, we all need more of that. I love to help. That's why I do the job that I do. That's why I'm a PCA. That's why I work with Luke. I like to help. But even if you don't really love to help, it gains you some positive karma points in the game of life. And we can all use a few more positive karma points. But I love you. Continue being awesome. And I will see you next time. Hopefully, not with another installment of me versus Emerson. I'm hoping that this is the end of that particular drama festival. Fingers crossed. Because I'm ready to move on. I'm tired of this. I'm done. I'm exhausted mentally, physically, and every other way possible. And I just want to be done. And here's hoping. But I'll see you next time. Hopefully with something more fun. Maybe we'll go ahead and talk about that pathological demand avoidance. It's a pesky thing. And it's a real thing. Toodles loves. See you next time.